Hey, Bill, what day is it?
Hi, gang. Bill Wasore here again with another episode of Hey, Bill, what day is it? Today is February 10th. What does that mean? Right. That means it's National Umbrella Day. Umbrellas come in all shapes and sizes and colors. There are small umbrellas, just for one toddler. And there are huge umbrellas that can serve an entire family. Not only does the umbrella help keep us dry from the rain, but it also protects us from the heat of the sun. Some use umbrellas as a fashion accessory. While the umbrella is primarily practical, they're often carried around just in case. Some umbrellas are fancy, and some are very plain. And some have even gotten guys in trouble, like this guy right here. But they all serve the same purposes. The word umbrella comes from the Latin word umbra, meaning shade or shadow. This device has other names as well. Brolly is a slang word for umbrella, often used in Britain, New Zealand, Australia, and South Africa. Bumbershoot is a fanciful Americanism for an umbrella from the late 19th century. The basic umbrella was invented over 4,000 years ago. There's evidence of umbrellas in the ancient art and artifacts of Egypt, Assyria, Greece, and China. We can credit the Chinese for being the first to protect us from the rain. Their paper parasols received a layer of wax, followed by lacquer that made the umbrella withstand the elements. One of the first umbrella shops in existence opened in 1830 at 53 New Oxford Street in London, England. The shop, operated by James Smith and Sons, still operates regular hours at the same location today. In 1928, Hans Haupt's pocket umbrellas appeared. In 1969, Bradford E. Phillips, the owner of Totes Incorporated of Loveland, Ohio, obtained a patent for the first working folding umbrella. Umbrellas were the ancient equivalent of donning a pair of high heels. Only women would use them, and they were a blatant symbol of femininity. In fact, in many ancient cultures, men brandishing umbrellas was a sign of effeminacy. It wasn't until the mid-18th century when the connection between femininity and umbrellas disappeared. The United States Patent Office has seen more than 3,000 patents for redesigning the umbrella, from adding a pet leash to attempts at creating a flying umbrella, but none have really stuck. Songji, China has been described as the umbrella capital of the world, and for good reason. According to the local estimates, about 500 million umbrellas, or 30% of China's production, are made there. Supplied by more than 1,000 factories, one single worker makes about 300 umbrellas a day. The city's factories, which lie 2 hours south of Shanghai, make rain umbrellas, golf umbrellas, beach umbrellas, folding umbrellas, promotional umbrellas, mini umbrellas, kids umbrellas, fashion umbrellas, parasol umbrellas, patio umbrellas, clear umbrellas, wedding umbrellas, market umbrellas, etc. That's a lot of umbrellas. Since umbrellas were originally designed to protect us from the sun, the biblical account of the story of Jonah should probably be addressed here. Yeah, and you thought the story of Jonah was only about a big fish or a whale. Sorry, that was only a part of the story. If you recall, the story of Jonah began with God telling Jonah to go to the wicked city of Nineveh and preach there. Jonah knew that if he preached to Nineveh, they would repent and be saved from God's wrath. He knew God pretty well, and he didn't want that to happen. So he ran the other direction and got on a boat for Tarshish. A big storm came up on the sea, and the sailors threw Jonah overboard. That's when God sent a big fish to swallow Jonah and take him to Nineveh. Don't try to run away from God. Anyway, Jonah did preach to Nineveh and then went out on a hill to watch what would happen. It was pretty hot that day, and Jonah was miserable in the sun, so God sent a large plant to grow and provide shade for Jonah, like a big umbrella. That made Jonah pretty happy. Then a worm came and ate the roots of the umbrella plant, and it died, making Jonah very mad. God had to sit Jonah down and give him a little perspective on the situation. He told Jonah that he shouldn't worry about a little plant that he could actually do without. Rather, he should worry about the residents of Nineveh who couldn't get along without God. Don't get selfish with your umbrella, and don't forget to share the good news of Jesus with everyone you meet. Now grab that umbrella and go have a triumphant day, rain or shine. I'm Bill Wasore, and this is National Umbrella Day.